If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to episode number 81 of the Career Mode Road to Glory here on FIFA 15. This is the season finale. These are the final two games of the season to decide whether we get automatic promotion into the Premier League or we have to settle for the lottery of the playoffs by finishing third and try and go through those extra games to get ourselves up to the promised land. We're playing away from home against the side that has already won the championship. He's already won the league here at Norwich, and obviously it's going to be an extremely difficult game. And we're playing a decent side. Obviously our two main strikers, Kwesi Appiah and Fabian Casado, up top, with Zabre, the decent on-loan Swansea goalkeeper, in goal. Harrison Dunk and Morozo playing as default wing-back. So unfortunately Ivan Santlan was shattered, and Greg Taylor isn't yet back from injury to be able to play in this one. So we've got kind of a makeshift defence, but everybody else was fit and ready and raring to go, including Kwesi Appiah here as he goes on a really nice run, and that shot isn't far away at all from giving us the lead here. Brilliant run from Kwesi, and tried to arrow it into that top corner. Unfortunately, it just drifted past. I think John Ruddy might have had his angles covered though, had it been going into the top corner. But Wes Houlihan gets it inside to Gary Hooper here. Brilliant tackle on him by Paul Downing. Try and get it clear, but we get caught in the box. Not caught in the box, caught in the air, and then they work the ball back to the box. Gary Hooper to Houlihan again. Brilliant feet into Hooper. Shot off the post, and we get it clear this time properly. Even though it went to Clement, we were actually able to get a second tackle in and get the ball away from their two safety. So into the second half we went after a really nervy affair in the opening first half. Casado draws a great save out of John Ruddy. We aren't quite able to get ourselves 1-0 in front. We're desperate for 3 points here. Absolutely desperate for it. QPR, actually I won't tell you. I obviously didn't show you the table at the front. If you remember from the last episode, you know what the table is, but I don't really want to spoil anything. Fabian Casado tries to get the shot away. It's a good save by Ruddy, but he only palms it as far as Kwesi Appiah. We take the 1-0 lead on the hour mark. We are desperate for 3 points in both games today. It could be the difference between us going up and us finishing in the playoffs. Norwich get themselves a corner though a few minutes after we've gone 1-0 in front. Clark's going to get it back to I can never pronounce that guy's name, and it's Ricky van Wolfswinkel that gives them the equaliser. It's 1-1, and I was furious at myself for giving away the goal because we needed the win. Desperately needed the win, and Michael O'Halloran's in the box here, going to try and stand the ball up if he possibly can. Works the ball inside though, cleared away by Norris, and I was finding myself kind of really, I don't know, kind of itchy trigger finger. I was trying to work the ball too hard, but that time we skip over it really nicely because Casado turns inside, and this time keep things simple with a stepper over and a finish. We do make it 2-1 with 5 minutes to go. We look like we're going to get the 3 points we need, but then Fabian Fry steals it off Morozo, the makeshift right back. He's going to whip the crossing. Gary Hooper's at the back post. Well saved by the keeper, but he's fallen backwards, taking the defender out, and Clement's there to equalise in the 90th minute. That makes it Norwich 2, Cambridge 2, and we get a draw away from home against the league champions. I don't know whether that's going to be enough to see us finish second and get the automatic promotion spot. We need to get a win out of this last game against Leyton Orient. I'm so desperate for a win now, having drawn that one against Norwich. Again, won't show you the league table until the very end of the episode, so the tension will build. We actually have Ivan Santlan back for this one, thankfully, and he's going to be in at left back. Actually, Greg Taylor is back, but he's only on the bench. He can play, but he's only on the bench. So Harrison Dunk has to start at right back. But everywhere else, we are at full strength. We actually had a week's break for the first time in about 4 weeks to actually allow the whole squad to regain their fitness. It's Leyton Orient who stand in the way of us and promotion into the Barclays Premier League. Are they going to get the win that keeps us in the playoffs, or are we going to get the win that sends us through to the promised land? We will find out. Jenkins Chikawi steals the ball off Leyton Orient here, gets it into Kwesi Appiah. Great turn, great shot, good save by Woods. Casado tries to get it into the box. He's still free, but he falls over the goalkeeper, and Leyton Orient get it away. We're still on the attack. O'Halloran into Donaldson. Nice little back heel to Ivan Santalan back in the first team. Kwesi Appiah always going to try and burn around the outside with that extra pace. Looks for the shot to the near post. The goalkeeper again makes a great save. We had that in the last episode with David Stockdale making save after save after save, and we ended up losing that game against Brighton. I did not want this to happen again. For a second time, Kwesi Appiah just using his pace to get around the outside of the defence, but he gets too close to the goalkeeper, and it's a good save again by Woods, smothering the opportunity, but we get the chance from the corner to perhaps take the lead just before half-time. Jenkins Chikowi, our young scout, future star, stands the ball up. Paul Downing doesn't get there. Kwesi Appiah can't get it under control. The diving header fires up into the air off Woods. He makes another good save. That's 4 chances we've had now. We still can't get ourselves in front. Michael Woods, we can't take the lead from another different sort of set piece. We've tried corners. We've tried free kicks. We've tried open play. I can't find a way past Woods, their goalkeeper, but we're still in the first half, stoppage time. Can we get a last gasp goal to give us the psychological edge heading into the second period? Fabian Casado races away. He's still going, actually injures himself having that shot. He's done something to his knee or pulled his calf or something, but the keeper again made the save, and I actually had to take Fabian Casado off there and replace him with Santiago Bologna, who actually is a player of similar ability and similar in play style to Fabian Casado, so I was hoping he could actually help us in a similar sort of way to actually get us in front. He worked the ball really nicely to Ryan Donaldson there, but he couldn't get it under control properly, and unfortunately we weren't able to take advantage of the space that Donaldson had in the box. We found ourselves still at 0-0. On the hour mark though, they get themselves into the box. That's dipping under the bar, and it needed saving from Zabre. Could you believe it? If they'd gone up the other end and had one chance and given themselves a 1-0 lead, I would have been absolutely outraged. But Ryan Donaldson again in the box, finds the space, has the shot, good save. He's going to get another shot away. It was headed towards the bottom corner, but the keeper again shoves out a big right foot to stop us from taking the lead. Kwesi Appiah trying to use his pace again, gets it into Ryan Donaldson. Santiago Bologna is waiting for it there. He's not going to play him. He makes the decoy run. Donaldson's in the box again. This time fired straight at the goalkeeper. Another good save with 15 minutes still to go. So 10 minutes left. We need the win. Surely we need the win to get ourselves automatic promotion. Kwesi Appiah down the line to Jenkins Chikowi. Just beats the defender to it. Stands it up. O'Hanlon at the back post on his own. His overhead kick goes across the goal face, and I can't get there to get it into the back of the net. Jenkins Chikowi rifles it across the goal mouth again, but it still can't go in. A 2-2 draw, followed by a 0-0 draw. I couldn't believe my luck. Was that enough to get us promoted, or have we found ourselves failing to get in front? 13 shots, 10 on target, no goals. No goals, a 0-0 draw. Have we finished second, or have we finished third? Fabian Casado's out for 3 weeks, obviously that doesn't matter now. But regardless of whether we finished second or third, £40,000 is the only additional transfer budget bonus we get for finishing in that position in the Championship. I'm sorry, what? It's supposedly the most lucrative promotion in all of football, worth about 60 to 70 million pounds in real life, but we finish second or third and we get 40 grand. Okay, cheers game, thanks for that. Really not going to help us, but we are confirmed as finishing second in the league, and we're up into the Barclays Premier League for Season 4. Promotion is assured. I don't know what happened at QPR. Out of the 2 games remaining, they won one of them but lost one of them as well, and that was the sole difference between us going up and staying in the playoffs. If they'd have drawn at one of those last 2 games, the one that they didn't win, then they would have gone up on goal difference, but they have to settle for a playoff spot. We are into the Barclays Premier League. I'm furious that we haven't managed to get a bigger financial boost from getting promotion into the Premier League. Absolutely livid, actually, the fact that they only gave us 40 grand, because my God, that's so unbelievably unrealistic. Like, full on, you get 60 million for going up into the BPL in real life, and we've got £40,000. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. We'll have to wait and see in the next couple of episodes to see what our transfer budget is for the Barclays Premier League. But tomorrow we'll have a season roundup, so you can see what happened, and we'll have a final squad report to see where we are at the end of this year as we head into the Barclays Premier League season, and then we'll start the BPL season on Sunday. But that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm pumped for this BPL season, even if we aren't going to have the financial clout that I believe we need to stay up. It's going to be an extremely tough season. This 4th one, we've had a bit of an easier time to get to the BPL, although the end of this Championship season really was touch and go. So I'm quite nervous about heading into the BPL with such a weak squad. I really need to improve. We need the board to come through with loads of money. I'm not sure they will. Time will tell. But that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.